Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and today's all gonna be about my iPad. And I did a video a few months ago about unboxing this iPad right here, and I told you guys at the end that I was gonna make a video about customizing it, and I never did until now. But I'm finally here telling you guys how I did it. It's half aesthetic, not too aesthetic like the pro people do, and it's really cute. It's for a person who's very organized, clean, and just wants to keep things simple. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. So first things first, this is the iPad that I have. It's the 5th generation. I also have the Apple Pen. I'm gonna start screen recording. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start with my lock screen, and it says, don't worry too much, everything will fall into place. And I wanted this lock screen first because it matches my case, and second of all because it just reminds me of life. I love the way it reminds me that no matter what's going on, everything will fall into place. I use my iPad a lot at night, so it's a quick reminder before I go to bed. Okay, so let's start with the first page that I see. I love this. I love that when I open my iPad, this is the first thing I see. So the first widget that I have says the day, the date, and the year, and I just love that because it's reminding me that today is today. Sometimes I kind of forget what day it is. I just automatically start recalling the things that I told myself that I was gonna do today. Then I have my clock widget, which I love. It's really aesthetic, so that's why I have it there. There's no other reason. Then I have my notes widget because everything that I write in notes is important, so that way I can read whatever my notes are saying while I look at my iPad, you know? So for example, I have church learnings, so I take out my phone at church and write whatever the pastor is saying. Whatever I write on my notes typically is something that I want to recall later in the day, in the month, or in the week, so that's why I like to have that widget there. Then I have this other widget that is kind of a checklist. So it says traveling. I'm traveling tomorrow, so traveling, and it says morning routine, pack luggage, mall run, film video. So I already did my morning routine, so I'm just gonna go into my widget and check off my morning routine, check off film video, and check out nails because I just did my nails. So done, and then all of those things are done. That way I can keep up with my planner digitally and on paper. Then I have my calendar widget, which says the day, the date, and whatever today's plan is, or task, or if there's a special event coming up. So today is, this is not updated. Wait, what? Anyway, there it is. But today is Wednesday 15, and yesterday was 5 days. And it just reminds me of the things that I have tomorrow and whatever I have to do this week. So for example, tomorrow is Corpus Christi Day, which I don't know what that is, and I have a flight to Miami at 12. Then on Sunday I have 2 all-day events, so it just reminds me of what I have to do today and what the rest of the week will bring in just a short little widget, because I don't really write anything on my calendar, but whenever there's a birthday, my phone automatically registers on the calendar, so that way I can remind myself there's a birthday. Then I have my camera icon. I just have it there because there was nowhere else to place it. My maps, which I don't use maps on my iPad, but I just put it there because again, there was nowhere else to place it. Then I have this other big widget down here, and this widget tells me how many gigabytes I've used on my iPad, how many gigabytes I have left, and what's my capacity. It also tells me what my screen brightness is, what the temperature outside is, again, a calendar, the day, the date, and the rest of the month. Then I have which iPad this is, which is my iPad, so Ivanna's iPad. Then it tells me the battery percentage, so I just have 17%, so I need to charge this. Then it just gives me a little lock icon. Then there's a little time of day. Then it tells me what kind of iPad this is, so it says iPad 9. So I guess this is the iPad 9th generation, even though I said 5th generation in the beginning. Then I have this other little thing telling me all the languages there is. So hello, bonjour, hello, whatever the others are. I just couldn't take that off there, so it just stayed there. Then I have this little sunset picture there, and I just love it because I love sunsets and it's summer, and it just reminds me of how beautiful life is, and it just complements the background. If you guys saw my other video, you guys saw that I had a different background, and my background right now is just a picture of this window, and in the back there's the, I think it's the San Francisco bridge. I might be wrong, but there's a bridge back there. Anyway, moving on to the second page, I have this other icon, which there, it just moved. But anyway, I usually have it in this weather channel. I love to have the weather there because I check the weather all the time. I need to keep up with the weather because it's just so crazy. Sometimes it's super sunny during the morning, and then out of nowhere where it starts storming. And the rest of the icons that I have there are iPad icons that the iPad came with. So FaceTime, files, Apple TV, settings, podcast, news, translate, app store, books, contact, stock, photo booth, voice memos, magnifier, find my iPhone, tips, shortcuts, pages, clock, and numbers. So that's the second page. Nothing really that exotic. I just wanted to have a second page like this because I don't like to only have 2 pages or 1. I like to have more than that, at least 3. So that's what I'm working with right now. Moving on to the third. This is another one of my favorites because it's so motivational but also very creative, and I don't know, I just love how it all works together. First of all, I have this widget and it's the Spotify widget. So I took it out and it has my podcast, the last one that I listened to. So the last one that I listened to was the Moments podcast. So that's the one that is put out there, and I love it because it goes so well with the theme, and I just like to have it there because it's easy for me to just go in and go straight to the podcast episode that I was listening to. But anyway, moving on, I have the planning section, which is this folder right here, and I have Notion, which you guys all know I love. I have it on my iPad, computer, iPhone, all my Apple products. I have my calendar there, notes, Google Keep, which I just downloaded. I don't know what that is, but I like the way they showed a video about it. I haven't even opened it, so I'll probably test that out later. Then I have Minimalist, which I think it's also kind of a planner. I, again, haven't opened it yet, but I will eventually open them and figure them out. Oh, and see, I just added a little pencil because of the planning section. I love emojis and stuff to decorate my folders, so I added a pencil there. Then I have the reminders, and then I have another folder with my socials and TV. I have YouTube, YouTube Studio, Netflix, Spotify, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Telemundo, which is an app for Spanish series, and iTunes Store. Then moving on to the next folder, I have shopping. Yeah, I do have a lot of shopping things here because I do most of my shopping here instead of on my phone or my computer. The only reason I like to do it on my iPad is because one, my computer is too heavy to take to my bed, and second of all, my phone is too small. So this is the perfect size and way to shop. So I have Target, Amazon, Pinterest, Fliplock, which is an aesthetic cloth, Etsy, H&M, and Apple Store. Those are all my stores. You guys know I'm obsessed with all of them, so the main ones that I shop in are here. Then I have my creativity section, and I also have 2 emojis, which is the painting and the brain. So the apps that I have in this folder are Procreate, which is the app to decorate my thumbnails, Canva, Widgetsmith, which is the app that I use to create all my widgets, Clips, iMovie, GarageBand, and Keynote. Then I have this icon out here that says motivation, and that's for the widget up here. So this one right here, that's where I get all my motivational quotes, and I just love these quotes. They're so inspirational. You're staying calm even when things are difficult. This is your power, Ivanna. Oh my god, it says my name. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was like personalized. Wow. Damn, that hits hard because when they actually say your name, they're actually talking to you. Okay, anyway, it talks a lot about different things in life, and I just love this app. It's very nice to have, just a quick reminder, and it has personalized quotes. It's kind of creepy, but I like it. It changes quotes whenever you want it to, and you can swipe and heart the quotes. Every, I think, 30 minutes, they send a quote or a reminder. So when I'm at Dick's, I look at my Apple Watch and the reminder pops up. So if you're looking for a motivational app or something, this is the one to go to. And the last page is just a search page, so I have all my apps right here, and I can just search for the one that I'm looking for and it will pop up. So for example, I don't know, YouTube, and then you could go to YouTube. But anyway, I just want to show you guys one last thing, and it's what apps I use to make certain widgets. So for example, the widget that I have right here, this one, I used this app right here, and you can create your own and customize it. I don't even know what the name of this app is because it's in Chinese. And you can also choose your own wallpaper. You could do quotes, so quotes like this to match your energy and that kind of stuff. And you can choose your icon, and you can also choose what widget you want. I'll put a picture of the name of the app and what the app is. So for the checklist, I use this app right here, and you can create your own to-do list. You can only create one list, so you have to erase the one that you have. I'm not gonna do that, but edit, you can erase that one and do a new one. The app that I use, I'm also gonna put the name of the app right here because it doesn't show the name. Oh, it says, okay, so the name of that app is called To-Do List, and the name of the other app is called Top shop widget. And the other one that I use to make widgets is called Widgetsmith right here, and you can create your own. I kind of tried to make my own, but the one that I liked the most was the simple one, so that's what I went for. But yeah, that's it. I feel like I don't have that much stuff. I like to keep things simple, looking cute, not looking extra cute and very complicated, because I feel like if you overdo things, you are gonna just get overwhelmed and you're not gonna find anything, and it's gonna be so difficult to keep up with stuff. This is so me and I love it. It's just gonna make me so productive. It's gonna make me fly high because it's not gonna be complicated. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this video. I just want to put content out there that's realistic for me. So instead of making this whole video about a very aesthetic iPad, I just made something more of my own and something that defines me. You don't have to follow my way of doing things. You can do your own way, and that's the beauty of having your own customization, and go create your own little aesthetic, non-aesthetic, organized, unorganized kind of iPad. I really hope you guys stick around, so make sure you subscribe and comment. I just posted a video about my updates on my schedule, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that. Enjoy summer, have fun, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.